everyone, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the DX Build Genius Form Ridewatch from Kamen Rider GO. This is the first in a series of deluxe Ridewatches that are based on the final forms of the various Heisei riders. Some are going to be normal retail releases, some are going to be premium Bandai releases, but I believe every Heisei rider's final form will get a deluxe Ridewatch. I don't know if they're going to show up on the show. I hope so, but I'm not sure. Nice picture of Build Genius Form there on the side, 2017. Just shows how it works with the GQ driver and the weapons. Of course, we'll take a look at all that. You can see that it actually does say Genius on the readout instead of just Build again, so that's kind of neat. So again, I don't know if it'll be on the show, but hope so. But I do know that the second form of GO is coming very soon, so I don't know if these will work with that or how it's going to work out. I guess only time will tell. Batteries are included. You can see the 3 batteries there are included in the release. So let's go ahead, let's get this guy out of the box, and we'll take a closer look. Here it is out of the box. And you can see that the outer part of the faceplate here is kind of a translucent, sparkly off-white color. And then you kind of have a cream for the back part. Number 100 here on the QR code, and that's also what's etched in here to the rail plate. Speaker is on the side. Go ahead and hit the button. So you can see, because this is so translucent and that light's kind of right behind there, it comes through really bright. Alright, so there you go. Really bright and colorful. I like that. I've always liked how he's got kind of a red and blue side. I always think that's fun. Let's go ahead, let's bring in the GQ driver. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pop it on there. So you can see there that it says Genius, and then it also says F-I-N. I'm assuming final, because it's the final form. Not really sure why they didn't just write the word final. I guess they needed something that would fit all on the screen at the same time, instead of just flashing final across. I don't really know. Go ahead and pop it on the Jikan Guerrero. So it's kind of interesting that it just says Build instead of Genius, because the sounds are just coming out of this. So not really sure why it doesn't say Genius, just says Build again. So this is something that I've definitely been curious about. As you guys probably know, when you put the normal Build Ridewatch on here, it gives you what it says Final Form Ride, but it's really just Rabbit Tank Sparkling. I'm assuming because they had plans for Genius to get its own watch, although they did a Rabbit Tank Sparkling watch anyway, but that's besides the point. So I'm really curious to see what happens when we put this on here. Alright, so it just says Build. So again, just like the weapon, it says Build instead of Genius, which is interesting because it does have a different rail system than Build. So this is reading it, but just outputting the Build sound because it doesn't have any different sounds, I guess, stored inside it for Genius. Another fun Ridewatch. I think it's neat that they're getting into the final forms now. I like that they're DX instead of just Candy Toy Gashapon, just because the lights and sounds are more fun than just the sounds. But I really like the color scheme for this one. The stickers are very nice and colorful. The sounds are great. Still confused as to why it just says Build in the weapon. Just saying Build in the Decade Ridewatch makes sense to me because they didn't want to program a ton of sounds into that. So even though it's reading the separate rail system. It's just kind of kicking out the build sound because that's all it has. But you would think that it would say genius in when used with the weapon because the sounds are still coming out of this. So it's not like they had to program more sounds into the weapon. The sounds when interacting with the weapon always come out of the watch itself. So I'm a little confused as to why it doesn't say genius but just says build. I don't know. I don't know if that will be explained later or if it's just a weird thing or what. But in any case, I still think it's a fun Ridewatch to pick up. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.